Hi guys, this is Johnny, the reviewer of this review. This is Teleglitch Die More Edition. I just thought I'd take a little video and show you some of it, explain some of it, and let you see and hear what it's like rather than having to use your eyes to do that troublesome reading stuff. So what's happened here is you always start off in this room. Sometimes it changes orientation, so it'll be tilted in various ways, but it's always this room, and then afterwards you've got this barricaded nonsense. Push it all out the way, and then after that we've got randomly generated areas for days, and press tab, go out to map, and that's quite useful actually, because if you've got a good eye, I believe you can spot monsters that haven't seen you yet, or that you can't see yet from your normal point of view. But as you can see, you can only you only have vision of areas that you would actually have vision of, as you can see there. So I've got a pistol, an empty can, these are the things you always start with, and essentially 2 grenades, or 2 pieces of dynamite. And it's a roguelike, so you need to hope that you get lucky and you find other items throughout the game world as you progress. And what we're trying to do is head to various teleporter rooms throughout the space station to take us through to the next levels. And in the Die More edition, you've always got a choice between 2, instead of it just being 1 teleporter at the end of a level. And straight off the bat we found a secret room. And a nail bomb, that's nice, okay. That's very useful for, say, if I was running away from a group of enemies. Are you serious? Right, okay. What I could do is, come on! Thank you. If I was running through a corridor like this, I could just throw it at the wall, leg it so that they all run behind me, and go slap bang into it. You'll probably see me doing that. So let's explore and try and find. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, quite a group of enemies, but they've bottlenecked themselves, so easy. It is a roguelike survival horror, but I've seen people like slag off the visuals, but I really like them. It reminds me of a Netty Rose game. Those were always, they weren't necessarily pretty, but they were very charming, and that's what I would say the visuals of Teleglitch are. They have an allure, whereas they're not impressive on a technical level. They really achieve fuck, and I can use that to make nail ammo for a nail gun that you can create later on. This is the crafting system. There's not really much I can make right now, but we'll see me use that later on, I'm sure. What? So the knife is sort of a, never use that as a main unless you're trying to do some sort of insane challenge to yourself, because it just doesn't do very much damage, and there's a high likelihood that you're also going to take damage when you use it. It's mostly if you run out of ammo, or if you really need to conserve ammunition. Like in most survival horror games, it is the backup weapon. That is a bad time if you're in a situation where you have to use it, but it can get you out of some sticky situations. Also, it takes a little bit of positioning to use it properly in this, because your man always uses it from his right side, and if they are on your left side, if they're there, then it won't hit them, and they will hit you. And even if they are directly in front of you and you do hit them, they will still hit you. So what's best is to catch them on that side, so that when you knife, they're actually not close enough to hit you back. We're getting quite lucky with these. We're getting rather lucky. In the map, obviously, it's not obvious, but the red doors are ones that I just haven't. They're not locked. I just haven't been through them yet. Ah, canned meat. That will restore 10 health points. Not quite as good as a medkit. And the AGL1 shoots adhesive grenades. So it says it's useful against swarms, but I've never really found it to be so. Generally, when you shoot a bad guy with an adhesive grenade, they stop and run around in circles. while the rest of their friends run on past them to try and get to you. So it's not as effective as against swarms as they might like you to believe. Do you know what I'll do? I'll use a nail bomb. What? That was really poorly done. But you see that, I mean you see it. You see it. It's got that, sometimes it's got that dead space problem, where bad guys just sort of come at you and let you kill them. But later on, there are bad guys that run in circles and they'll dive around the side of you, and it does get interesting. There you go. That's an actual zombie. That's not a mutant. Stab him. Stab. Thank you. And joy of joys, I apparently have found the pantry, and it also functions as a weapons crate. So I can eat 4 loads of canned meat, and when you eat canned meat, you will obviously get the empty can in your inventory. And I found a shotgun there, which is very good. Always a good staple of the horror genre, the shotgun. There you go. Down! Oh yeah, these things are... Let me just read this for you. These blobs of black and colourful anomaly seem to be the only result of today's experiment with unlimited range teleportation. We have been investigating this phenomenon for the past 2 hours and think it might have profound implications for theoretical physics. The blackness seems to be literally an inside-out space-time curvature and opens a range of possibilities for research. My colleague has already suggested we could weaponize it by capturing the field into super intense wave and pressure containers to be used for planetary bombardment. Oh, and if you touch it, your brain explodes. So don't touch that, or your brain explodes. The teleporter room! Success! Teleport to Plankton Farm. Teleport to Military Biology Sector. How many rooms in this place have I not been to? Because this is where you've got a choice. You've got, if you just batter in and run ahead and you've not explored the entire area, there could very easily be chests and or weapons or whatever lying around inside that area that I've not searched. Or it could be one corridor that just stops. It could be a dead end. For now, I'm going to assume that I don't want to go there, and we will go to the abandoned on the right, the abandoned centre. To the abandoned plankton centre. The situation is worse than I expected. It seems that the non-human combatants have been let loose all over the facility, and they are programmed to attack on sight. The facility life support seems to be working, but only at emergency capacity. Almost all weapon lockers and food reserves have been emptied, probably by the zombies. The military biology sector will be a tough one, for it is the centre of the military purpose life forms. Life cloned, mutated, and breeded for a single nasty purpose. I bet they're all hungry. Well, this is, yeah, I went to the wrong place. It's just lovely. Okay, here we are at the Plankton Farm. Military critters, whatever. I have to admit, this is not the same playthrough, or the same bit of gameplay, because when I teleported last time, the software I was using to record forced my game to do a weird thing where I couldn't move once I came out of the teleporter. Oh shit, it's a really big zombie. Die! Oh, that was a terrible throw. Wait for this. But I've managed to sort of have a similar loadout. Oh shit! So much for the place being abandoned, right? So much for that being abandoned. Whoa! I suppose this is part of the roguelike nature of the game. Is that according to the game this is supposed to be abandoned, but quite clearly it's not. And perhaps that's luck, perhaps it's programmed that way, but No! Stop. Whew. 15 health and no ammunition for anything. Please. Shells! 10 shells. Okay, that'll keep me going for a short time. Oh, come on! Abandoned my ass. Holy fuck. Yes! Oh! He was dead! Holy shit. Oh, come on. Stop coming back from the life, from death. Please stay dead. Sneak past that cosmic anomaly. Oh! There we go. Hardware. Oh ho! What will I make? What will I make? Yes, seems fair. Means it can hold more ammunition. I'm expecting to find more soon. One can hope. You creepy bastard. Creepy fucker. What are you doing in there? Just hanging out. Whoa! One of those things. I think perhaps I do not have great chances for survival. What? Got him. Didn't kill him though. Well, oh wow, they are. They don't die. Ah! Run! Stop going through them! Fucking hell! Did I get him? Right. So the good news is I've got one bullet left for myself, I guess. Yeah, well, still not doing particularly well. Shit. Just gonna see if I can run somewhere. I don't think it's possible to outrun them. Shit! Especially not when you do that. This is bad. Pick up the shells! Reload! Yes! Die! Yes! I knew that was gonna. Yeah, that's how I always planned it. Oh, fuck. Canned meat, nice. Now I don't have any ammo at all. The save system's interesting in this. It's like, once you reach level 5, you can then start off on level 3. Once you hit level 10, you can start off on level 9, I believe. It's good because it encourages you to progress. And once you die, it does delete your save file, so that's why it lets you start off in later levels. Get out of here! Shit. Got you, bitch! You're mine! One hit and he's gonna kill me. Oh fuck, no. I'm done. There's no way I'm surviving this. No way. Oh shit. No. So that was Teleglitch Die More Edition, as you can see.